Bonjour and Namaste to the beautiful and friendly people of Mauritius. Today is a momentous day in the glorious relationship between Mauritius and India. We add another great chapter to the unique, special and time-tested ties that our two countries share. Because in a few hours from now, we will be receiving 100,000 doses of the Oxford AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccines as a gift from the people of India and the government of India to the friendly people of Mauritius. And Mauritius will be one of the only 7 countries in the world to be receiving such a consignment in the very first phase of India's Vaccine Maitri or Vaccine Friendship Initiative. And you must remember that this is despite the fact that in India itself, we just started our vaccination program 6 days ago. And we have to cater to a huge population of 1.3 billion people. I think this is the most solid testimony of the special affection and the special importance that India attaches to Mauritius. And this is not new. India has always stood by Mauritius throughout, even when the COVID-19 pandemic crisis began last year. In April 2020, India provided 13 tons of essential life-saving medicines, 10 tons of Indian traditional Ayurvedic medicines, 500,000 tablets of hydroxychloroquine after a special exemption was given to Mauritius by the government of India. And we also sent in May last year a special rapid action medical assistance team of 14 people to help Mauritius combat the COVID-19 pandemic. And why do we do this? Of course, Mauritius is very, very special to India. But our initiatives of humanitarian assistance are deeply rooted in our civilizational ethos of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, where we see the world as one family and where we believe that a friend in need is a friend indeed. And that's why our Prime Minister said recently that India's strengths as the pharmacy of the world will be used not only to help India and Indians, but also to serve humanity and help humanity cope with this terrible pandemic. As many of you may already know, India produces 60% of the world's vaccines. We supply 70% of vaccines to the World Health Organization, the WHO. And it may surprise you to know that 65% of the world's children today receive at least one vaccine manufactured by the Serum Institute of India, the same institute which has manufactured the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccines that are arriving shortly in Mauritius. Well, I also take this opportunity to congratulate the government of Mauritius and to commend the people of Mauritius for doing an extraordinary job of combating COVID-19. I think Mauritius is today one of the very few countries in the world that are considered COVID safe. So I hope and I pray that these vaccines will help every Mauritian feel safer and also hopeful for a better and brighter tomorrow. Because I hope these vaccines will also help reopen the borders, will help reopen tourism and hospitality and other critical sectors and revive the Mauritian economy and generate economic growth. So on this note, I will end by wishing each and every friend in Mauritius a wonderful year ahead that brings with it the best of health, happiness, peace and prosperity. Jai Hind, Jai Mauritius.